Creation myth of Japan. The birth of the islands Izanagi and Izanami. Long, long ago, high above the heavens, there lived many gods. One day, the great gods gathered and said, "This world still has no proper shape. We need someone to create a beautiful land." So they chose two deities, Izanagi, the male god, and Izanami, the female god. The gods handed them a long, sacred spear called the heavenly jeweled spear, and said, "Use this spear to stir the sea and create the land." Izanagi and Izanami stood on the floating bridge of heaven, and dipped the spear into the ocean below. They stirred it round and round, then slowly pulled it up. Droplets fell from the tip of the spear, and as they gathered, they formed the first island. That island was called Onoguro Island. The two gods descended to the island, built a tall pillar and a grand palace, and decided to become husband and wife. "Let's walk around this pillar, and meet on the other side," they said. Izanagi walked from the right, and Izanami from the left. When they met around the pillar, Izanami spoke first. "Oh, what a fine man you are," Izanagi replied. "And you are a truly beautiful goddess." Thus, they became husband and wife, and soon had a child. But the child was weak and misshapen. He was called Hiriko, the leech child. Saddened, the two gods wondered, could it be because the goddess spoke first? Was the order wrong? They placed Hiriko gently into a reed boat and set him afloat on the sea. Then, they decided to start over from the beginning. This time, Izanagi spoke first. "Oh, what a beautiful lady you are," Izanami answered. "And what a wonderful man you are." From that moment on, their children were healthy and strong. They gave birth to the islands of Japan, and to many gods of nature, of the mountains, rivers, seas, wind, and fire. And so, Izanagi and Izanami became the very first married couple, breathing life into the world and beginning the creation of the land. The end.